Yeah,
Hey,
yes,
Jasper.
that's a low bar.
What? Well, but sometimes it's the bar, so we're good with it. All right. So having a seat, I'm going to have you scoot forward just a tad on the chair so you can get both feet planted onto the rug.
What was that?
I want both feet planted firmly onto the floor, onto the rug. So heels down, balls of your feet down.
Yes.
Good. Okay. So then for starters, with your feet grounded, I want you to bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. Encourage yourself to sit up tall. Invite those back muscles to participate a bit. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, close your eyes. If not, don't sweat it. Just look down the bridge of your nose so you don't get too distracted by what's happening around you. And then I want you to take 3 deep breaths. This first deep breath in through the nose, out from the nose, one breath for the body. And you're going to take another deep breath. This one's even a little deeper. And this breath is to scan the mind. And then one more breath. This is the deepest breath of the morning. Breathing in deeply. And this breath is to settle the spirit. Think about the energy that you feel in your body, the motion, the motion and movement that is in your control, as well as the motion and the movement that is out of your control. And then also take a check in with the energy around you, the energy in the room, the light coming through the window, the sound of Jasper behind you. Good. And then you can bring your hands down onto your lap. And I want you to just work with your feet. You're going to pick your toes up and spread them out, and then set them back down. And you're going to do that 9 or 10 times, just toes up and spread and down. Toes up and down. When you lift your toes, be sure that the balls of your feet stay down. Just do the best you can. Lifting up the toes and spreading the toes activates the arches. And remember, those are your suspension system.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, all toes up, just your big toes go down. All the other toes remain airborne. All toes down. We're going to start with about 30 seconds of toe tappers. So you're going to keep the heels down, just tapping balls of the feet, alternating your feet. Good. Really smack the floor. Good. Last couple times. Let your feet relax. Now we're going to do heel raises, heel lifts. Again, alternating one heel up and then the other heel up. Heel up and down. That's it. Good. Left leg, right leg, left leg. Good. Right heel, left heel. That's great. Keep going. We're trying to get as much air underneath your heels as we can. What this does, in addition to lifting the heels and strengthening the calf muscles, it's also providing significant toe extension. So that bend in your toes will come in very handy with regards to walking, with gait, as well as getting up and down from the floor, getting in and out of bed. Keep going a few more times, one heel at a time, way up high. Nice, good, very good. I can see those moves, that's nice. Excellent. All right, good. And then let your legs relax, feet relax, ankles relax for a moment. A deep breath in from your nose and a slow exhale. Two more times, a deep breath in and a slow, sweet exhale. And a big breath in and a slow exhale. All right, good. I want you to take your arms out to the side, watch the coffee table, breathing in, good. And when you breathe out, bring your palms together. Good, we're gonna do that a few more times. Breathing in, open the arms out wide, lift your chest. And breathing out, arms come together, hands come together. Good, inhale, linking the movement with the breath, and exhale. Good, a few more times. So if you're a visual guy, I want you to visualize your shoulder blades in your upper back and bring your hands together. And when you open your arms, imagine that movement starting in the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades squeeze in to bring the arms out, and then the shoulder blades pull apart to bring the hands back together. Good. Shoulder blades squeeze in, and that opens up the arms. Great. And the shoulder blades pull apart to bring the hands back together. Good. Two more times. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Breathing in. Nice. And breathing out. Now you're going to bring your hands together, clasp your fingers together. Come all the way. Yep. Good. And then you're going to make some figure eights with your wrists. Good. Go the other direction. Now you're going to spin your palms towards me, almost like you're going to pop your knuckles, but you don't need to do that. Okay, take your palms forward. Good. Reach your arms forward. No, not working on your shoulder?
That hurting your shoulder?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then we ditch that. Bring your hands back. I want you to clasp your fingers together again. And this time do it in the way that feels awkward, right? There's always one way that, with the thumb on the outside feels not quite right. Let's make figure eights again with the wrists. Go the other direction. Good. And then just bring your palms together. Okay. I want you to take your elbows up just to the degree that your shoulder gives you permission. Good. And try to keep the base of your hands together as best you can. So that means the elbows probably don't come up very high. That's the same for all of us. Now you're going to spin your fingertips towards your chin. Yeah. Good. And now spin your fingertips towards me. Yeah, good. Very nice. Good. And you're going to bring your fingertips up once more. All right, so easy does it. We're going to glide. We're going to glide the prayer hands over to the right. Good. And over to the left. I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's I Dream of Jeannie or Bewitched, but somebody used to do this back in the 70s.
Definitely, I dream of Jeannie.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, with the ponytail? Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And over to the right.
Now, are elbows out?
Elbows
And-
are out. Elbows are out if the shoulders, yeah, if the shoulders will allow. But now here's the catch. When the elbows come out, we often lose the connection between the hands. So I suggest keeping the hands together, even if that means the elbows don't come up very high. We're just going to glide a little. I mean, you don't even have to go all the way over to your left shoulder, just a little bit of a glide. So what we're working on is wrist extension, which is the complete antithesis to how most of us spend our day, with our hands wrapped around either a remote control or a water bottle or a cane or a walker. Let's go one more time to the right and one more time to the left, Douglas. Okay, good. And over to the left. You're doing great. Good. And then come to the middle and rest your hands on your lap. Let your fingers just wiggle around. Bring your hands down to your legs. Let your arms relax, shoulders relax, and your hands relax.
Hands to your left. You can relax. There you go.
There you go. Good. Yeah. 3 deep breaths. In the nose, breathing in, and exhale from the nose. And breathing in and breathing out. Want to be sure you're not holding tension in your jaw. Move your lower jaw back and forth a few times. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, I'm going to have you scoot forward just a little bit in your chair. So once again, your feet can come all the way to the floor. Okie dokie. So we're going to bring more of the body into the picture now. I'm going to have you open your arms out to the sides, just as we did before, lifting your sternum. And when you exhale, you're going to bring your right knee up. You bring your hands to your right knee and just give it a little squeeze in towards your body. Very nice. Great. Set your right foot down, open your arms. And you bring your left knee up to your chest. Okay, left foot goes down, arms go out. That's the ticket. Right knee comes to your chest. Nice. Right foot down, arms out. And left knee comes to your chest. Good, we're gonna do this a few more times so your body gets some memory. Foot down, arms out. Right knee comes in. Good, foot down, arms out. Left knee comes in. 2 more times. Foot down, arms out. Right knee comes in. Good. Foot down, arms out. Arms out. There you go. Good. And then left knee comes in. All right. One more time. It's the last time. Foot down, arms go out. You're going to bring your right knee in and we're going to hang on to it. While you've got your knee tucked in, I want you to make circles with your toes. Excellent. And go the other direction. Great. Hold on to your right knee with your right hand. And you're going to take your left arm forward. Perfect. Now, sweep your left arm back. Just out to the left and a little back. Beautiful. And then bring your left arm forward. And now let's use the breath. Breathe in, left arm back. That in breath lifts the sternum, and breathe out, left arm forward. Outstanding. 2 more times. Breathing in, arm floats back, sternum elevates. Breathing out, arm comes forward. Perfect, Douglas. 1 more time. Breathing in, left arm goes back, and I'm going to have you stay here. Good. 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Keep that right knee lifted. Breathe in. There you go. Breathe out. 1 more time. Big breath in. And then bring your left arm forward. Good. Hold on to your knee with both hands. Give it a good squeeze in towards your belly. Nice. And then step down. Woo-wee. Take your arms out.
Down.
Second.
Okay.
Take a beat. Take as many as you'd like.
Okay.
Feel all right? Ready to continue?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Take your arms out. Beautiful. Now you're going to bring your left knee to your chest. Make some circles with your toes. Wonderful. Let's go the other direction. Okay, so here we go. You're going to hold on to your knee with your left hand. Hold on to your shin. And your right arm is going to sweep to the right. Very good. And then come forward. Lovely. Right arm to the right. Breathing in. And coming back to the front. Breathing out. Good. 2 more times. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Last one. Breathe in. Turn towards the sofa. Stay here. Okay. Arm back. Take a hold of your knee. And hug it in close. Wonderful. Step down. I want you to take your arms out one last time. Big breath. Draw those shoulder blades together. And then bring your hands to your lap. Good. How you feeling?
That was the struggle to get through.
How so? Tell me in what way?
I have a sense that I wasn't properly doing the exercises when I had 1 foot up, one leg up.
Was I micromanaging?
No, not at all.
Sometimes I get a little carried away and I'm like, leg up, arm back, breathe in, breathe out. Open your eyes,
no.
open your chest. And it's like, too much information at once.
Oh, it was fine.
Yeah, have some water.
Some of the hydration too.
Yeah. Well, you did great. It looked good from my end. Okay. How about bringing your fingertips up in front of your shoulders? Okay. You're going to make little circles with your elbows. Let's see what your right shoulder will give. Okay. Good. Let's go the other way. And you can go a little, you can make the circles a little bigger if you want. We'll let your right shoulder be the guide. All right, good. Good. And then hands down. Okay, how do you feel? So we're 30 minutes into it. Do you feel like standing up?
Yes.
Perfect. Good. Let's do it. So, Marae, are you still available?
I am.
Okay, great. Stand to the back of the chair if you would, please. So let's aim for 5 sit stands. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit. We'll aim for 5. And if we get to 4, hooray. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. And right now, I'm okay if you scissor your legs. I just want to work on propelling yourself out of the chair without the use of your hands. Okay. Trust your legs, trust your feet. Lean your shoulders forward over your legs. So you're really putting the weight into your lower body. And then pressing into the feet, lift yourself up. You want to scissor your legs so one foot is back and the other is forward. There you
Do you want
go.
to be a little, does it help if he's a little more forward in the chair?
Yes. Yeah, I can't really judge from here, but yeah, if you're on the edge of the chair, you'll have an easier time propelling yourself over your legs and your feet.
You want to scoot forward just a little bit to where it's comfortable for you? There you go.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Good call. There you go. That's it. Butt up. Good. That's it. Get the momentum.
And each time you do that, you move back a little bit. So now pull yourself forward again. And then are you scissored? Left foot back, right foot forward.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Get that momentum rolling.
And then forward. Rock. Can't hear you. Come on.
That's about all.
Wait, is that it? Is it, you want to try? Yeah, try the other leg. Right foot back, left foot forward. Let's just give it a couple of rolls. Just gonna lift the butt up off the chair, just like even a half an inch. There you go. There's some air time. Good.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. All right. All right. No problem. Go ahead and press your hands down into the seat of the chair to help yourself up. Lift all the way up to standing. Yep. Get your feet settled. Beautiful. Perfect. And then slowly unpack yourself. Good. Shoulders back. Chin parallel to the floor. Lovely. Good, good, good. So now what I'm going to have you do is a little do-si-do. You're going to walk behind the chair. So you're still going to face me, but you're going to be also facing the back of the chair. And we can push the chair forward just maybe 2 inches or so, 2 or 3 inches.
Why don't you step to your left just a little bit more and I'll move this way.
Side step, great.
Is this okay here?
I think that's great. Yeah. And then if you'll go stand back there where Moray is, we'll keep this party rolling. Yay. Okie dokie. So, both hands to the back of the chair. And I'm going to have you step your right foot forward, closer to the chair, and you're going to take your left foot back just far enough to where you can get the entire left foot on the floor. I want you to find that sweet spot somewhere in the back of your left leg, your left calf, where you find a bit of a stretch. Great. Terrific. Left foot steps forward all the way up to the chair. Good. And now you're going to take your right foot back. Okay, right foot is going to step forward all the way up to the chair. Great. And we're going to do this again and add something on. Take your left foot back. Good. And I'm going to have you turn your left toes just maybe about 20 degrees to the left. So your left foot's at a bit of an angle. You're going to keep your hands to the chair and look out towards the seat of the chair. So your eyes are going to stay focused right in front of you. Take your left arm forward. Left hand off the chair, left arm forward. Yes, good. Good. Bring your left hand to the chair. Good. Now try this for me, Douglas. Lift your chest a little. And how about bringing your hands to your waist? Beautiful. Good. Good recovery. Very nice. Hands to the chair. Good. And you're going to step your left foot forward all the way up to the chair. And take your right foot back. Good. And give it a little angle. Turn the toes a little towards the coffee table. Exactly. Good. So your front knee has a little bit of a bend to it. Back leg is straight, straightish. And then you're going to take your right arm forward. Good. Very nice. Bring your hand to the chair. Good. Now take a moment and feel your feet. So you're connected, you're grounded, you're stable, and you've got the chair. So now bring your hands to your waist. Really nice. Good. Bring your hands to the back of the chair once again. And bring your right foot forward. Good. And then just your hands are soft on the chair. I want you to move your hips. Terrific. Okay. We're going to go again, do something a little different. You're going to take your left foot back. I want to see how it feels for you to stay on the toes. Just stay on the ball of your foot. Keep your heel lifted. Left foot back, left heel lifted. All right, we're going to stay for 5 breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, Douglas, for these last few breaths, I want you to bend your back knee a little bit, like you're almost going to dip your knee in the direction of the floor, but it doesn't have to go deep. Just going to dip the left knee down and then lift it up. And dip down. Exactly, and lift it up. Do that one more time for me. Dip down. Good, and lift up. Step your left foot forward. Move your hips. This is the fun part. How'd that feel on the being up on the ball of your foot like that?
Well, it's balance is a little more challenging, but it felt fine.
Good. You didn't have any pain in your toes or in
No.
the sole of your foot?
No,
Okay, good. Let's do the other side. You're gonna step your right foot back. You're gonna stay on the ball of your foot. Good. Lift that heel. So when you lift the heel, Douglas, your pelvis is going to be square to the back of the chair. Right heel up. That's what I'm talking about. Good. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Heel up. Heel up. There it is. Heel up. Good. And now you're going to dip the right knee down. I'm not concerned about how low it goes. Just a little dip, a little bend, and straighten. Yeah, and a little bend. So your heel is lifted. Good. Stretch for the sole of the foot. Pick that heel up. Good. And straighten. One more time. Bend your knee. Keep that heel lifted. Heel up. Heel up. Heel up. And straighten. Good. And step forward. Good. Good. Let your feet and ankles relax for a moment. Good. Okay. Now, keeping hands resting at the back of the chair, take a look at your feet. Square your feet for me, right? About 1 or 2 fist width. Perfect. Good. So what I'm looking at, the outer edges of your feet are running parallel to the long seam of the rug, the long edge of the rug, if that makes sense. Yeah. So the feet are really parallel to one another. We don't have one foot torquing out to the side.
do you want me to move the chair?
Nope, you're good. I got a good shot of your right foot. I'm good.
Okay.
So what I'm going to have you do now is put your weight into your right leg. Shift your weight to the right. Keep your hands resting at the back of the chair. You're just going to stay here for about 15 seconds. Most all of your weight is in your right leg and your right foot. Left foot still on the floor, but it's just hanging out. Good. Now shift your weight over to your left foot, left leg. Great. Soften your grip on the chair. No white knuckles. There you go. Good. Very nice. We're going to go over to the right leg again. Okay, I'm going to have you pick your left knee up. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step down. Good. Shift your weight over to the left. Square your feet for me. You got to find your sea legs. There you go. Shift your weight over to the left leg, left foot. And then the right knee comes up. Good. Very nice. And step down. How's your back feeling?
Back is fine.
Good. So we can stay upright for a little bit longer?
Yes.
Excellent. May we have a block, please?
Yes.
Okay. So watch this. Okay, watch, and then I'm going to talk you through it and we'll do it together. You're going to set the block. We're going to start with the block on the other side of your left foot. And it's going to be on its flattest side, pretty close to your foot. I'll come over here so you can see the block on the mat. What you're going to do, hands are going to stay to the chair, and you're going to lift your left knee up high, step over the block, and then lift your left knee high again, and step over the block to bring your left foot next to your right foot. You're sidestepping. You're going to sidestep to the left over the block, Good. Bring your foot all the way down. That's it. Put a little weight into it. And then shift your weight into your right leg. And you're going to sidestep your left foot over the block again. You got it. Good. Clear the block. Bring your
Where's the block?
You see it? Do I need to move it forward? You see it better there?
Which way am I stepping over?
you're gonna step out to the side and then you're gonna step into the center.
Yeah, so you're doing this.
Step out. Yep. And then step in. Good. Nice lift to the knee. Step out. Beautiful. Step in. I love it. Step out. Step in. Step out. Step in. Good. Few more times. Step out. Step in. 2 more times. Step out. Step in. Step out. Beautiful. Okay. Now you've got to bring the block to the outside of your right foot. Yeah, you can kind of just kick it over there if you want. Step behind and kick it over to your right or pick it up. You manhandle those blocks.
So you can
Okay.
forward. I'm gonna pull this over just a little bit because I think we are running into the
I think that's a good, yeah, you don't want to.
Center yourself here.
Okay.
And then put this to your right. Can you see it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big step up, step out. Good. Step in. Nice. Step out. Step in. Good. I love this lift to the knee. Good. Out. Now try looking forward. Whoa, hello. Big step over, and in. Big step over. Uh-huh. Good. Nice. That's a nice save though. Big step over. Good. Couple more times. Big step out. Boom. Step in. 2 more times. Big step out to the side. Clear the block. Yeah. 1 more time. Big step out. And back in. Yeah. High five. Get up here. Nicely done, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So what that tells me is you made that look pretty easy. How'd it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, okay, good. So while we might stop while we're ahead, I might push the envelope just a little bit. So let's keep the block to the right and then we'll move it back here in a moment, but we'll stick with this side. What I'm going to have you do now is just flip the block up a level. So now it's on its second height. No problem for you because you're picking your knee up like all the way to practically up to your armpit. So, this is not going to be any problem. All right. So you're going to clear the block, lift your right knee up high, big side step to the right. Nice clearance, and then lift your knee and step in. Beautiful. Side step to the right, big step up and over. Love it. And back in. Good. Big step up and out. And back in. Up and out. Back in. You're doing great. Up and over. Good. Clearing the block. Excellent. Shifting your weight from side to side. Good. Good. Nice rebound. Back in. Couple more times. Pick your knee up. Clear the block. Step in. Beautiful. Okay. Keep going. 3 more times. Nice wide step. I love it. Back in. Good. Big step out to the right. Big wide step. Last one, Douglas. Big step out. Boom. And back in. Nice. Yeah. The crowd goes wild. Now we've got to get the block over to your left foot. And you're going to keep it on this second height. Really working your adductors, abductors, your hips, your glutes. I mean, all the good stuff's happening here. Yep, big step up and over and in. Good. Big step out to the left. Step in. Good. Step out. Step in. Step out. Step in. Good. Nicely done. Keep going. A few more times. Two more times. Big step out to the side. Good. One more time. Big step up and over. And back in. Boom, chakalaka. All right, yeah, keep going. Good, nice. That was great. Good. No problem with the block on the second height, huh?
No,
Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to stop there so that your glutes don't wake up in the morning going, what just happened yesterday? So your hips are,
okay.
yeah. So we've got a little more than 10 minutes left. How do you feel about getting on the floor to stretch?
Let's try it.
Okay, great. So set the chair just off to the side. You can use it to come down, but you're going to come down about where that is that a piglet?
That's Jasper's bear.
Oh, I thought I thought it was like yes, it is a little bit. I thought it was piglet.
He's had it since he was a puppy, and it's his ideal
Wow.
toy. So
Wow.
he's like, leave my bear alone.
Yeah, he's eyeballing you all the way. You're
If
going
I
to
do move
come down onto your back.
this down.
Oh yeah, hold on. I think Murray's getting the mat down for you. So you've got a little more cushion underneath your joints.
There you go. All right. Does this seem about right, or is it too far?
No, it's good. I'm going to be able to see if Douglas, if you'll put your head towards me, I'll be able to see from your hips down, and that's good.
Can you use the chair to get down? Oh, and then right.
Get down, you know, stinking chair. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, you're pillow, right? On his back, I take it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Your pillow's there. Pillow's there. Yeah.
Excellent.
Kind of way.
Okay, Douglas, I'm going to have you bring your right knee up to your chest. Hold on to it with your hands. Hold on to your shin. Yeah, and just give it a little squeeze. See how it feels to take your left leg down onto the floor. Mm-hmm. Good. Good. You're going to stay here for just a couple more rounds of breathing, breathing from your nose, always. So I want you to keep your right knee where it is into your chest. Bend your left knee and set your left foot on the floor. Good. You're going to cross your right leg all the way over your left leg, thigh over thigh, like you're sitting in a chair with your legs crossed. Good. Right thigh all the way over left thigh. Now keep your left hand where it is and take your right arm onto the floor. Yeah, good. And now with your left hand, you're going to guide your knees over to the left, over towards the coffee table. And if they rest against the coffee table, that's fine. Keep coming. That's it. Your right buttock, your right hip is going to lift up a little. That's good. Good. Easy does it. A terrific stretch through the right hip and low back. And breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. How's your jaw doing? Did it tighten up?
But
All right. Unhinge. Unhinge at the TMJ. This is actually a time in our life where we actually want to be unhinged. All right, good. Now you're going to bring your knees up once more. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest once more. So you're going to clear the left. Yep, good, good, good. Good. And hug that right knee in with both hands. Excellent. Now you'll change legs. Right foot to the floor, left knee to your chest. Good. Just hold on to it. Hug it in close. Not too tight, not too loose. You find that the middle way. But can the shoulders release? Can the neck and the throat and the jaw be at ease? So the airway is free. The breath moves in and the breath moves out. Try stretching your right leg down onto the floor and see what shifts. When the right leg goes down, notice if anything tightened up or if there was any gripping or if the jaw got tight. Bend your right knee again, set your right foot to the floor. So now you take your left leg all the way over your right leg, thigh over thigh. Yeah, perfect. Take your left arm to the floor. And your right hand gently pulls your knees over to the right. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Marie. Yeah. Let that left butt cheek lift up off the floor. Knees go right. That's it. That's it.
Is that comfortable?
all right,
Okay.
feel like I'm all over the
Got you. Nothing much over.
Give me 2 more deep breaths, breathing in. That's a good one. I can see it. Good. Nice expansion in the ribs. 1 more deep breath, breathing in. Beautiful. Bring your knees upright. Left knee to chest. So uncross the legs. Fantastic. Now bring your right knee in as well. So you hold on to both knees at the same time. Yeah, good. Very good. And just make yourself like into a little ball. Just squeeze the knees in. Good. Good. Beautiful. And set your feet on the floor. Yeah. And you can take your feet just a little farther apart, not too much, but let your knees drop in and rest against one another like a little ski hill. Good. Little bunny slope. One hand to your belly, one hand to your low ribs. Good. And breathing in deeply and breathing out. Scanning the body, becoming aware of all the parts and pieces of you that are on the floor. Noticing the texture of the mat, the cushion of the mat and the rug. And another deep breath in, scanning your mind, noticing the thought patterns, what's coming, what's going, what's sticking around. And taking another deep breath in and scanning the energy in your body, noticing what has shifted, if anything. Where do you feel ease? Where do you feel expansive? Noticing also the energy in the room. And bring your 2 hands together. And you're going to place the base of your thumbs to your forehead. Easy on the shoulder. Good. Base of thumbs to forehead for a peaceful mind. And then you bring your fingertips down towards your lips. They can rest at your chin or rest at your lips. For peaceful and easy breath, then peaceful speech, communication, expression. Then place your hands to your heart. Bring your thumbs to your sternum for a peaceful body and, more importantly, a peaceful spirit. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I'm gonna try and get up now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the chair over. I don't know why we didn't do that before. I didn't think that's right. So I understand you've been in communication with Lisa Neal.
Oh my gosh. She blew my mind.
She does that. She has that effect on people.
I've never even met her, and I'm already just like, oh my goodness.
Honest to Pete.
Huh?
Yeah, honest to Pete. She's something else. Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, so I'm friends with her niece, and her niece said, "Oh, my aunt will have some ideas for you." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, I thought it'd be like, paint this wall pink and that wall purple. She was like, I mean, I got a diagram, I got links, I got,
Yeah.
we had a fantastic conversation. She was extraordinary. Is
Yeah. Yeah. She's a lot of fun too. She's got such a great sense of humor.
She does, and a really terrific soul,
Yeah. Yeah. She's the one that connected us through
Yeah,
her
yeah,
niece. Yeah.
yeah. She's extremely positive,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I thoroughly enjoyed my conversation. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Good. Yeah. No, she's a delight.
All right, the 2 of you have a wonderful afternoon. I will see you Friday.
Friday.
And
And that's
Friday will
new.
be Yeah, we'll be back at the noon time. Yeah, so 2 weeks ago and today I had a previous thing, but
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
I'll
That's
see you
fine.
Friday. You did great, Douglas. You feel okay?
Thank you, I feel fine.
Excellent. Love to hear it.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.